Who among us hasn't dreamed of going to space? Even if you'd prefer to stay firmly earthbound, no one can really argue that outer space holds so many possibilities. It's impossible not to consider what it's like up there, even briefly. Of course, if you're the titular character of Pixar's new animated feature, Elio, then idle speculation and daydreaming isn't enough. When it comes to learning more about space, nothing short of actual alien abduction will satisfy. That is young Elio's biggest dream, to be beamed up by aliens and taken far, far away. Orphaned and now being raised by his aunt, Olga, Elio's fascination with space is prompted by a trip to the Air and Space Museum, and he soon becomes obsessed with making contact with creatures from across the galaxy, a desire that puts him at odds with Olga and other kids his age. It isn't a spoiler to say Elio succeeds in getting the aliens' attention, and that's only the start of his adventure. From the moment Elio is introduced to the Communiverse, an intergalactic gathering of brilliant aliens of all kinds, the movie takes off in a dizzying whirl of colorful, vibrant settings and boldly designed aliens. A classic case of miscommunication means the various members of the Communiverse believe Elio is the leader of Earth, and the boy is so eager to leave his planet behind that he doesn't correct them, even when it means he must come face to face with Lord Grigon, a hulking warlord eager to destroy the Communiverse after being snubbed by it. There are few movies this year that contain a character as adorable and instantly lovable as Elio. From the moment he's first shown on screen, grieving the loss of his parents and clutching two tiny astronaut figurines, he endears himself to us because, even though it's largely hidden behind his desperation to get sent to space, he's struggling with something devastatingly relatable. He doesn't feel like he belongs anywhere and is alone in the universe. It's easy to say Elio is simply about friendship, and the laugh-out-loud hilarity and wonder of a young boy getting beamed up to space, and it is all of that. Directors Madeline Sharafian, Domi Shi, and Adrian Molina have crafted a visually dazzling and creative world that I, just like Elio, could barely wrap my head around. It could quickly get overwhelming, but with us firmly planted in Elio's shoes, we're all along for the ride and eager to see more of the Communiverse. Elio only gets more delightful with the introduction of Glorden, the slug-like son of Grigon, who would rather play than become a bloodthirsty warlord. Sure to be an instant hit with audiences, thanks to his innocent disposition and infectious enthusiasm, Glorden swiftly befriends Elio and broadens his universe even more. Disney and Pixar have created a number of iconic friendships over the years. Glorden and Elio can easily be counted among the best of them. And yet, I would stop short of calling Elio and Glorden's friendship the heart of the movie, because it's not. That would be the relationship between Elio and Olga, strained at first due to grief and misplaced desires. As Elio's determination to head to space wars with Olga's frazzled parenting efforts, the two are pushed apart, but it wouldn't be a Disney movie if they didn't eventually come back together. In a few instances, Elio went in directions I wasn't expecting, but that almost always led to a scene that was more emotionally satisfying than anything I could have dreamed up. With an energetic Kibriab leading the pack, Elio's voice, cast brilliantly, brings the diverse characters to life and enhances an already charming story. Like all good Pixar movies, it hits you right in the heart with its myriad themes of belonging, family, friendship, and exploration. I was especially struck by a moment depicting the strength that comes from unity and helping strangers. It resonated deeply, and even more so because of its timeliness. This movie made me laugh and tear up in equal measure, and I appreciate how it wears its heart on its sleeve. Much has been said about Pixar in the COVID era, with the studio experiencing both creative disappointment and mind-blowing success. Elio endured some difficulty in production. The movie itself was announced in 2022 and scheduled for 24, but casting and directing changes, along with the writers and actors' strikes last year, pushed it back. But that hardly shows on screen.